Chicago mayoral candidates aren't wasting any weekends for campaigning.
Once again, they were all out pressing the flesh and getting their messages out. WGN's Dana Rebick also hit the campaign trail with them, and she joins us from the newsroom with more. Dana?
Well, it was a very busy day today. We attended 4 events in the city, and at each of them, a focus on key issues like education, public safety, and the economy. At the Trinity Episcopal Church in Chicago's Bridgeport neighborhood, a celebration for both Martin Luther King Jr. and support for mayoral candidate Bob Fioretti.
We're faced with a crisis of vision, a crisis of poverty, a crisis of inequity, and a crisis of violence in our streets.
Fioretti took a stab at the city's red light speed camera program, the closing of 50 Chicago schools, saying he wants one Chicago, one vision that works for all the city's people.
Yeah.
In the Jefferson Park community, candidate Willie Wilson handed out bags of hope at the Greater Morning View Missionary Baptist Church food pantry.
We want to make sure that every citizen is treated equally and fairly, regardless of from which neighborhood you come from, or what tough time you might be having. We're here to support.
And on Chicago's west side, Alderman Chuy Garcia urged folks to door knock, phone bank, and register to vote before next month's election, saying he wants to focus on education and public safety.
Having experienced, dedicated teachers is a part of what we need to ensure that with good schools and safer neighborhoods, we lay the foundation for local economic development.
Mayor Rahm Emanuel spent the morning at a ribbon cutting for the new Breakthrough Family Plex, a community center in East Garfield Park with a preschool, after-school program, and health clinic. Mayor Emanuel touted the city's expansion of full-day kindergarten for all students and a continued focus on early learning.
Kids start dropping out of college in 3rd grade. And if we're going to make an impact on their lives, we got to touch them by the time they're 3 years old at a minimum, if not earlier.
The Chicago mayoral election is on February 24th, and if a candidate does not receive 50% plus 1% of the votes cast, then the top 2 vote getters will face each other in a runoff election on April 7th. Back to you.
Thanks so much.